Hello, my name is Taha Umar. I scored AIR 300 in CLAT and AIR 84 in AILET. I'm expecting to join NLU Delhi. I took up law as a career because with the particular skill set that I have, law as a career was something that checked all the boxes, so I decided to go for it. First things first, I'd like to say that there is no one size that fits all. So whatever I'm going to say next will it might help you, it might not help you, but this is something that I would suggest. You can twist and turn it the way you want. So what I did for my preparation was for English. I learned this. There's a site for vocabulary. I think it's called www.vocabulary.com. They have GRE and GMAT words. There's a 500 list. Once you're done with it, you can move on to 700. Once you're done with that, you can move on to 1000 words. And there's another. The internet is full of resources. There's another site which has GMAT questions for critical reasoning. You can go for that. Reading comprehension, you gotta have. People say that you gotta have a good reading speed, but personally, I did not think that my reading speed helped or like was a disadvantage to me during the preparation. Then for GK, I'd recommend going for sites, going for quizzes. Quizzes help a lot. Having a friend helps a lot. Having someone who's preparing with you, you can ask them questions, so that helps. Then for legal, I'll suggest doing the past year papers of NLS and NALSAR, and then doing the booklets. I think that should cover legal up pretty well. For maths, there's only RS Agarwal and practice. There's nothing else you can do for maths. Like it's always a surprise. For this year, maths was. It was surprising for me. Last year I'd scored 16 in maths. This year it was around, I think, 9.5 or something. So maths is something that you practice gets you through in maths. There's nothing that can substitute. For logic, again, RS Agarwal and practice. For verbal reasoning, you can go for M.K. Pandey. It's a very comprehensive book, very thorough. Apart from that, once you're done with things, you just need to solve questions from wherever and whenever you get questions. You just need all sorts of. There's always a limited pool of questions CLAT pulls out questions from. So you need to be familiar with all sorts of questions that can come your way. I think my weak point and most of the aspirants' weak points would be getting disheartened at some point in your preparation. So one was the disheartening part. The other thing was that I overanalyze every situation a lot. Like if you give me a situation, I'll probably come up with 3 contingency plans. So the thing is that to tackle that, you need to be around very good and supportive people. Thankfully for me, my friends were very supportive. They helped me a lot. My mentor, Karan sir, he also helped me a lot. Apart from the encouragement and motivation, they also did my projects and stuff like that. So I think for everyone, knowing your weakness is the first step, and then tackling it is like you can, once you know what your weakness is, then you can probably tackle it well. So I took up CLAT Possible mocks. The thing is, I came across CLAT Possible through Sanjay sir. One of my friends, he showed me a video of the Perfect 50, GK Perfect 50, and most of my friends, they contributed and got me one of the test series from CP. And the mocks were very standard. Especially the GK questions were very helpful. Maths was pretty standard. Legal was really good for CP.